Hey, hey, hey.
Well, congrats, man. It's
Oregon.
like, finally, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we've been talking about this for a long time. So now that it's a reality, I guess just give me the feeling right now.
God, it feels meant to be, but it's been a long time coming, man, that's for sure.
You were so patient along the way. Like, we were just talking, like, I was getting frustrated that you weren't getting picked up. You know what I mean? Like, but it never seemed to bother. Did it bother you at all? Did you feel like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah, a little bit, but I feel like, the UFC is it's a smart business, man. They know what they're doing, and I feel like I've been on their radar for a long time, and they knew what they were doing. They put me on the first week of the Contender Series on Paramount Plus, and I had to go out there and just do my job.
What was the feeling coming in tonight, right? Because like I said, you've been building this moment for a long time. You're starting things off. The expectations on you, I feel like, were incredible. So what was the emotion like? Was it just another fight? Were there different nerves? What was the feel?
Honestly, just another fight. I'm very grateful for CFFC. I feel like every other fight there, I was a favorite. And so I was used to just being a huge favorite. And I feel like I have a lot of people that believe in me rather than doubt me. And I feel like it's a different type of power. And so the pressure on me is truly a privilege, and I'm very grateful for it.
You've known for, these highlights, highlight reel finishes, and then the entertainment side. Do you have to think about these things? I mean, is this just what comes naturally to you, or do you have to, like, compete a certain way or try to live up to a certain expectation?
I think it 100% comes naturally. Michael Jackson, shout out. I hit like probably 10 moonwalks. I've been loving him since I was 8 years old. Every time that I hear Michael Jackson and his music, it just brings me back to, my 8-year-old self, where I just truly just love to perform, be under that spotlight, and just truly express myself.
Didn't get to fight long in there, but I guess how did the fight play out against your expectations? Did it go exactly as you saw?
It went exactly how I saw.
Right. And I guess there's no nerves, like, waiting to find out if Dana's going to give you the contract or not. So I guess, like, what was that hour or whatever you spent in the back like for you?
It was good, man. It was nice to just kind of like soak it up. And this was the first time it was like open to the public, right? So that was pretty cool, just sitting there, getting to watch the fights, basically front row. It was cool, man. It was a good way to just kind of like soak up the journey, basically.
Nice. And last thing for me, obviously you're in the UFC now. Now the real work begins. What's the journey for you? Because I see a lot of people saying, rush this kid to the top, right? But you're still young, and I know you never were in a rush. So do you feel like, hey, yeah, let's get in there against top competition right away? Is it let's ease in? Like, how do you see your UFC path?
I think, just like you said, just taking my time. I feel like I learned a lot competing regionally for CFFC, and I kind of want to do the same here in the UFC. Just keep creating moments, keep creating, Daddy Dana talks about it, holy shit moments. And so, yeah, I want to do just that.
Where do you get that nickname from for Dana?
God dang it. Me and my friends just joke around a little bit too much, and yeah, we just decided Daddy Dana. I don't know. It's a good, has a ring to it.
The uncle one, but
the uncle. Well, he's my boss now, man. But I don't know. I think Daddy Dana has a better ring.
for sure. Well, when
He likes it. Hopefully, he likes it.
We'll ask him next time. But when he was talking about you and saying you got the contract, he mentioned that you're the biggest betting favorite. I kind of saw your reaction, like, what the, like, did you not
That's
know?
crazy. I did not know that. I knew I was a big favorite, but I didn't know like in history. So I mean, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I guess kind of going along that, I mean, last night, I asked Laura Senko about, who she had her eyes on this season, and she mentioned your name. So when you factor that and just, the fan base you had going into this and everyone seeing all the hype, do you feel like any extra pressure to go out there and do what you did tonight?
Like I said before, the pressure is truly a privilege. Not many people get to be in my position, and I'm just truly, truly grateful for it.
Yeah. How do you envision, this first year, like, or where do you think you will be, 1 year from now at the UFC?
We got, how many more months we got? We got August. We got like about, was it 4 months to the end of the year? I would ideally like at least one more fight. I don't know when that is, but I'm healthy right now, thank God. And yeah, I want one more fight, another highlight reel to finish the year.
Yeah, I mean, your division, we've seen young guys like, Joshua Van, Lonnie Kavanaugh get these opportunities. Like I think of Josh Van stepping in short notice, same with Kavanaugh, and then boom, they rise to the top. So do you feel like you have to stay ready for something like that to maybe arise for you, and, that could be your moment?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I stay ready. Like I love to truly train. And so, yeah, if that opportunity comes up, hopefully I can capitalize on it. So, yeah.
Do you feel like this is the best time to join the UFC flyweight division with just the amount of traction it has?
Yes. You're completely correct. Shout out to all these guys. Now I'm co-workers with them. And so, yeah, I mean, the flyweight division's only getting more exciting. And so I'm glad I came in at the right time.
What were your thoughts on the Michael Jackson movie?
Dude, can't be biased, but great movie. Can't wait for the second one.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
Yo, what's up?
it feels like your debut should probably be at like Madison Square Garden, right? But like, obviously, with the UFC going to Seattle in back-to-back years, I mean, that's what would it be to compete in Seattle?
God, I think that would just be electric. I think we got to do that. You know, I think I was a 6-0 as a professional. I called out to be on the Seattle card, and then after that, they went again, and I was pissed. So I need to get on there. Come on.
And obviously, man, like, you know, you got a lot of hardcore fans and fans, and I feel like you've just got a lot more fans after tonight, but you also have a whole country behind you. And I guess, like, you know, there's certain UFC fighters that have that, right? And we feel it. So, like, how special is that to gonna have a whole country behind you?
God, I can't even, like, put it into words, but it's more fuel to my fire. You know, it just adds to the motivation. I'm already so motivated on my own and, you know, representing my family, my friends, my gym, Charlie's Combat Club. But, man, to have a whole country on my shoulders is just, man, I'm just so grateful. Like I said, the pressure is truly a privilege, and I feel like I'm giving my truest gift to the world when I'm performing, when I am, you know, even as simple as just being at the gym and just helping out new guys and training with the fight team. Like, I feel like as a man, like, I just feel like I'm giving my truest gift to the world by being in this sport.
Congrats, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the win, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You've mentioned it once or twice about being an MJ fan. Did you time this because it's his birthday month, or is this just pure coincidence?
Wait, his birthday month is August?
29th.
Oh, damn, I'm not a true MJ fan then. Well, shoot, it's the 11th. Yeah, I'll do something special. Maybe I'll do like an Instagram post for MJ, make a little edit.
Right on, man. Hedo mentioned it about being a big favorite. But numbers aside, you can't calculate heart and spirit, soul. Did somebody get that call or text just yet? Like, yes, we did it. Like, who did you reach out to, if you had a moment to, and let them know, okay, it's official, I'm here?
Well, I mean, I had like probably like 20 people come out here for this fight. Yeah, I'm not even joking. I couldn't even keep track. But man, my family and my friends, my girlfriend, my coach. You know, I got great Ebony Eddie in my corner. Me and this guy, we've been starting since my garage in high school, just fighting a bunch of kids at high school. Man, I had everyone out here supporting, and yeah, I mean, I think kind of bringing it back, my dad. For sure. You know, my mom and my dad, they were the first to leave Indonesia, and they've truly just given me a life where I'm just able to strive for something great, and so I truly wouldn't be here without them. And so to bring my dad on this journey, man, that might be like my number one motivator. You know, he comes to all my fights, and God, it makes me it makes me tear up. It's pretty cool bringing him on this journey.
Was Pops here tonight?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I know it was all of 45 seconds, but your opponent got hit by, struck by a smooth criminal. Walk me through that finish.
That was good. Sorry, was that a question? I was too busy crying.
Walk me through that finish. That
Oh,
was beautiful
gotcha.
work. You got hands, lit them up, 45 seconds.
Yeah. So actually, me and my coach were talking. He hit me with a pretty good calf kick, and I knew that I could hit him with a good calf kick as well. And it was pretty predictable because when I hit you with something good, you're probably going to try to hit me with, you know, something similar back. So I knew if I hit him with a calf kick back, the probability of him throwing a calf kick back at me is pretty high. And so I banked on that, and I just shot that right hand, and I saw his eyes roll back. I'm surprised I didn't stop it right when I clipped him. But, yeah, I landed a couple good hammer fists. I think he up-kicked me once. I got a little scratch on my nose. But, yeah, I mean, that was the beginning of the end there.
That's awesome, man. Well, awesome win. Welcome to the UFC, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, champ, and welcome. Congratulations for your amazing knockout.
Hello.
Everyone comes here because of something or someone. In life, what brought you here today?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think I've been doing martial arts since I was young. I started Taekwondo at age 4, but I didn't really like it at first. I was getting my ass kicked. My first ever tournament, I lost to like 2 girls, and both of the girls went to my same gym. So it was definitely a shaming. But man, I just kept coming back, and I fell in love with the process. And I think more than anything, I loved learning. You know, so every single day, just being able to learn and continue progressing as a human being and just leveling up. And then eventually, man, I hate it, but I watched Conor McGregor. You know, I feel like he got like 80% of these new fans in there. And so I started watching him. I got obsessed with his career a lot. And then I just looked at the blueprint he laid out, and I just kept following it.
Thank you so much.
Just one more. Are you gonna
Yes, sir.
continue to walk out to Billie Jean now, but in the UFC?
Anything Michael Jackson, for sure. Yeah, maybe not Billy. I mean, definitely Billie Jean, but man, he's got so many bangers. So
Do you think that could turn into one of those iconic walkouts we see with some of these guys?
it has to be, man. It has to be.
And just last one, I always like asking to the contender guys, do you have a dream opponent of someone in the company or just whoever gets you to the belt?
I mean, definitely whoever gets me to the belt, but God, that's so tough.
I think there's a lot of fun
Yeah,
styles.
there's a lot of fun styles, man. I wish I had something at the top of my brain right now, but I don't. Cool. Thank you, guys.